everybody, so it looks like I'm losing the light because it is now apparently wintertime and all the light is gone at like 5:30. It's not like I had things to do in the daylight anyway. Of course not. Alright, so today I have something to admit to you that you have probably already seen in the title, which is I am in a reading slump and I need your help. Okay? There's a gnat in my office and I'm going to get it in my eyeball if I'm not careful. It's also on my screen. Wonderful. So let me show you what I'm currently reading and that might help. I've already kind of talked about this in another video, but I'll re-explain it. Okay, so this is what I'm currently reading. This is The Plague by Albert Camus and 100 Years of Solitude by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Okay, so the problem, these are great books. These are award-winning, they're both award-winning, aren't they? Yeah, these are both award-winning classic novels, groundbreaking, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the problem with this is that these are both, let's call this the fiber and or the kale of my reading diet. They are a little harder to get through than, say, I don't know, Leviathan Wakes or anything by Brandon Sanderson. No offense, that's not supposed to be offensive, but you know, Brandon Sanderson is a little easier to get through than Albert Camus. So the question is upon us. Is it worth trudging through and finishing them because I know that it'll make me a better person and it'll bend my mind and it'll make me think about things in a different way? Yes, ultimately I think that reading books like this are obviously worth it. However, since I'm in a reading slump, is it worth me switching to something that's a little bit easier to digest, to get me back into reading? I think so, probably. Yes or no, in your opinion, should I switch to something easier or keep going with these books? And then follow-up question, if you think that I should switch to something easier, I cannot talk today. What should I read? If you've seen a couple of my videos, you know that I'm super into fantasy books, sci-fi, fantasy, the really nerdy stuff. Bring it on. So give me some book. I just got my hair stuck in my finger guns. Give me some recommendations, please. I am apparently stuck and I can't help myself anymore. And I've essentially just been watching stupid YouTube videos instead of reading, which I don't like, and I want to change and break that habit. So third question then would be, how do you get back into reading if you've been off of it for a while? So this is shameful for me to admit as a self-professed booktuber, you could even say. How do you get back into reading? Do you just start with something easier, or do you try and just go straight for the classics and just keep throwing yourself against that until you're like, holy cow, this is what literature is created for, because my mind has now thought in different ways than it was before, and wow, that was a long rant. So, help me out. I need your help. I'm losing the light, so I'm gonna let you go. This is a fairly short one today. I hope you have great days, great weeks, etc., etc., and I will see you all soon at some point. Okay, great. Bye! Nice. Nailed it!